Hey, what's up? Today we're gonna be going to the city, New York City. It's my closest city, also my favorite city. So yeah, we do this every year. Actually, with my mom, we don't do this every year. I think it's been a little while since I've done it with my mom, but with my dad, I do it every year. So we're also going next weekend. So this is like a 2 weekends. Maybe I'll make it a week in the life, but I don't know. I'm going to the city this weekend, like right now, and then next weekend again for just the day. Plans for today, I'm leaving in about probably like half an hour. It's Friday. When we get there, we'll just go to the hotel and everything, and I actually have plans with a friend today. We're gonna grab dinner, and then I don't know, we're gonna probably like do like some Christmassy stuff. I don't know, we don't really have a solid plan. So probably Rockefeller, Fifth Ave, maybe the Bryant Park Market. Yeah, I don't have a solid plan for this like I did last year. So yeah. Also, there's like a surprise. Me and my mom have dinner tonight, just us, and she won't tell me what it is. Like, she's been talking about this for like a month and I still don't know where we're going. I'm really curious. Right now, I'm kind of going through my DNF list, trying to finish those. I'm supposed to be reading Kiki's Delivery Service. I actually haven't read since I finished my last book, so it's been like a few days, maybe a week, but that's what our plan is. And it's pretty short. I'm not gonna restart it or anything, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna finish this car ride, and I'm also taking another book with me, just in case, another DNF book. So yeah, that's our plan. So come with me, and we'll have a good time. I promise. I hope so. Okay. Okay, I'm very early for dinner. I just got dropped off at Hudson Yards because Hudson Yards is actually really close to the restaurant. It's like 6 minutes more. It's cold. It's not that cold. Yeah, we're heading to Hudson Yards just to like kill about 40 minutes of time. Hudson Yards is decorated as always. I'm in and I don't know where to go. I'm also very awkward. I don't like to record in public or talk to a phone that is recording me in public. Makes me feel weird. Can you hear me? But I'm getting my steps in because I don't know if I'm gonna go in anywhere, but yeah. I made it to the restaurant, but she's not here yet. I feel so awkward. I feel so awkward. Oh my god, but it's so cute. Oh my god. Should I wait for her? I don't know, actually. I'm waiting outside. I feel like a doorman. They wouldn't let me in without her. I'm waiting. Just left my friend, and then walking to meet up with my mom again. Hey, it's the next day. We're gonna grab breakfast. We're at this restaurant that we used to go to when we lived here. But now we're going to the mall. So yeah, I'll update you. Hey, what's up? I'm back home. I got home yesterday and everything went good. We didn't really have a plan going into what we were gonna do. So we just went down to Soho. I feel like I didn't talk at all yesterday. So we went down to Soho and just shopped around for a little bit. I'm trying to even remember what I recorded yesterday. I got this sweater at Aritzia. It's not a sweater, it's like a cardigan. Really cute, really heavy, but it seems very warm. So that's good. Then after that, my mom had like a surprise for me. She wouldn't tell me what it was. And it was actually like, I guess it was like a show like on your side of the table, I guess. There's a little tiny chef and he's like cooking all your meals for you. And he puts them on your plate. And then when he's done, the little chef goes somewhere else. And then the people actually go out and they bring the food. It was 5 courses. But I was so full, mostly because before we went, we were actually like really hungry. So we had like guacamole and that was not ideal. That was not a good decision because we had so much food. It wasn't even funny. I was really full after that. And then we went to Rockefeller. The amount of people is insane. And the way everybody pushes everyone to get to the front. First of all, I have no idea when they decided to do this. It was like this last year, but they kind of blocked off a portion of where you can go to see the tree because you used to be able to go up like more, but now they kind of like barricaded it. So only if you have tickets for Top of the Rock can you go and take pictures like in front of the tree without anybody in the background. But yeah, after that we walked around a little bit more and we decided we were gonna try to get up early the next day so we could go to like the mall and like, oh wait, that was Saturday. Sorry, that was Saturday. And then yesterday was when we went to the mall. I found stuff that I wanted to order online because they didn't have like sizes or, you know, like different colors and everything like that. So that's what I did. Didn't buy anything yesterday though. But yeah, that was my day. Saturday, going back to the city with my dad this time, and we're gonna get up early. We're gonna get up at 6 again, I think, because we got super cheap parking last year when we got up at 6 and got there by really early. So that's what we're probably gonna do. We're gonna do the tree first. I keep referring to last year because last year there were people, but not the amount of people there were like 2 nights ago, especially if you go at night. Insane. But yeah, we're gonna go see the tree, then probably walk down Fifth Ave. I was trying to get a reservation at the Plaza because I think I've been to the Plaza a few times. I don't usually go in there and I feel like maybe I should be doing that like off season, like during the summer, spring, fall, whatever. I remember like 2 years ago, maybe 3, I don't know if it was 3 years ago, but a little while ago, I wanted to get into the Plaza because obviously that's where Home Alone 2 was filmed. And I just wanted to take a peek. And they were like, do you have a reservation? I was like, no. Do you have like a dining reservation? Like, are you staying with us? Like any sort of, no, I can't let you in. Yeah. And they check your reservation because there was this girl who was trying to get in and she was actually staying there. And when they saw that she actually had a reservation, they let her in. So I was trying to get a reservation for the bar, or apparently they have a champagne room. I've been to the bar before. Super nice in there. It's so nice. But I was trying to get in there so that I can like make my way to like the lobby. There are no available tables until December 31st, I want to say. So we're gonna keep checking. We're gonna see if that's possible. I don't really think so, but we're gonna try. Like, I asked my dad, I was like, what do you want to do this year? And he was like, oh, we have to do Christmassy stuff. And I was like, you know, like we haven't been to the Guggenheim yet. Like the Guggenheim is one of the only like major museums in New York that we haven't done. We've done the rest, but the Guggenheim, for some reason, we just never go to. So I'm like, do you want to go to the Guggenheim? And he was like, no, like we need time for that and like we have to do Christmassy stuff. And I was like, okay, but low-key, when are we doing the Guggenheim? Because we never do the Guggenheim. Like this has been like a year. This has been going on for years. Like, we'll go to the Met, we'll go to the MoMA, but the Guggenheim is just never something that comes up. I don't know what it is. Anyway, that's it. I'm gonna try to solidify a plan with my dad as to where we want to go. I mean, last year I really wanted to go down to the Strand, which is why we walked all the way down there. This year, I wouldn't mind going to the Strand, but I already know I'm not gonna buy anything. So I don't know. Anyway, so that's it. I'll see you in a few days, and hopefully by then we have a plan. Okay, bye. What's up? I'm going to the city. Day 2. Oh, day 1. First trip. No, second trip. Only one day. So I'm gonna bring my book. I haven't read anything, but we're gonna see how it goes. Okay, bye. I'm at Macy's. I had to get new shoes because I can't walk in my Uggs. I didn't realize I put on my Uggs this morning. I was supposed to bring my sneakers too, but I can't walk in them. Last time I walked all day in the city with them, I got blisters. So I went and I got New Balances. The New Balances in question is gray. Wait. There it is. New Balances have become really comfy for me. They're all I really use now for walking. But we've been walking now and I don't know where we're going actually. We're just making our way down because that's where our reservation is at for dinner. And yeah, that's it. Okay, bye. That was the Strand, you remember?
Oh, yeah.
That's where it is. But this isn't the one that we went to. That's a different one, actually. This is a different Strand. I've never been in that Strand. Crazy. Huh. Oh my god, is that where they filmed Dash and Lily?
Hmm?
This is the one from Dash and Lily. That's crazy.
What?
Hey guys, it's around like 11-ish, I want to say. I don't know where my phone is. I'm tired, dude. I'm so tired. I actually didn't read at all on this trip. On the way there, I just didn't feel like it, and on the way back, I had to keep my dad up because he was driving. So I had to keep him up with conversation. So that's what I was doing. I was just yapping. Yeah, that is the trip. My 2 trips to the city this weekend. Actually ended up getting something for my mom, and I had to get my sneakers. I think I told you this. I don't know if it actually came through in the audio. I left the house in my Uggs, and 2 years ago when I went in those same Uggs, I got blisters towards like 6 o'clock or something. I was walking through Central Park and it was not comfy. So as soon as I realized that I didn't bring sneakers with me. I was like, this can't be happening. Yeah, I got my sneakers, then we went to Rockefeller, and then we just kept on walking down. Ended up to Barnes & Noble at 3:49. Meanwhile, I wasn't planning on going to Barnes & Noble. My dad is the one who took me to Barnes & Noble. I did not buy anything, okay? But yeah, my dad just brought me there just to like pass the time because we had dinner reservations at around 7. But yeah, I feel like we didn't really have a solid plan, and we saw what we went there to see. We stopped some places, but that was about it. So the rest of the day was like free, you know? So we got there at around 3:49 and we left at 5:35. Yeah, so about 2-ish hours. We were at Union Square Park before that. That's why we were so close to the Barnes & Noble. But yeah, we spent a significant amount of time in there. I looked around for a hot minute, I will say that. After that, we're walking out, I think, or we were just looking around, and we went past the travel section. We were like, wait a minute. And then we got distracted by like more books in the travel area. We were like, yeah, national park books, and then looking in general at any books that were like travel related. And so that's why we stayed there for so long. But that was the day today. I feel like it was productive because I got a Christmas present from my mom, but it was a good day. I saw the tree. Mission accomplished. Perfection. I've actually never seen the Rockettes, which I feel like is something that I have to do, but I don't know. No one ever just wants to see the Rockettes with me. So I don't know if I'm ever gonna see the Rockettes. I also don't know what that situation is about. All I know is that they do the kick. No kicks. I don't know what else is to the show besides that. Okay, bye. Hello. Sorry, I just realized I forgot to do an outro for this video, so here I am. Thanks for watching. It's been a while. We're in January now. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. If you like the video, give a like, subscribe maybe. And if you want to keep up with me anywhere else, all my links are down below. I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.